Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to Huawei Connect 2021. It's my honor to speak to you today, although we can only do so online. I truly hope this event will bring Huawei Cloud closer to you, and you closer to us. Today, I'm going to share with you how Huawei helps its e-commerce partners win new opportunities to go global. Here, we can see that the e-commerce market has been doing very well in recent years. And the overall market size is expected to exceed 13 trillion yuan in 2021, a growth of about 10%. As you can see, there are four major trends in e-commerce. First, the number of mobile shopping users continues to increase, with more than 75% of shopping activities expected to be performed on mobile devices by the end of 2021. Clearly, there is a huge market for innovative shopping experiences on mobile devices. Second, in the process of digital transformation, the convergence of multiple technologies has enabled new modes, such as live e-commerce, short-form video e-commerce, and social e-commerce. All of these require infrastructure with more stable performance. Third, data value in e-commerce is becoming more and more important. Enterprises have been focusing on attracting more users and improving conversion rates through refined operations. And finally, rapidly developing cross-border e-commerce has also become an important growth point. Huawei Cloud is fully committed to providing reliable, secure, trustworthy, and ever-evolving cloud services to customers around the world. Since it was launched in 2017, Huawei Cloud has become the world's fastest growing cloud. It maintained one of the fastest growth rates among all cloud service vendors, despite the major challenges in 2020, including the pandemic, external restrictions, and global economic uncertainties. According to Gartner's latest report, Huawei Cloud is ranked second in China's public cloud market and fifth globally. The rapid growth of Huawei Cloud is in no small part due to the unwavering support of customers from various industries. Up to now, Huawei Cloud has occupied a large market share among governments and industries such as internet, automotive manufacturing, finance, and genetics. Huawei Cloud injects strong momentum into its e-commerce partners through these four initiatives, specifically collaborating with Huawei mobile services and facilitating the growth of e-commerce partners through continuous technological innovation, smart operations, and global localization services. Let's now look at each of these in more detail. The world today is becoming ever more intelligent. As such, more and more enterprises will need to combine B2B and B2C capabilities in order to stay competitive. Through extensive interviews and practices, we found that the customer's demand for B2B plus B2C capabilities actually corresponds to their demand for one-stop services and end-to-end digitization. In response, we've proposed the cloud-cloud collaboration strategy, which is about combining Huawei Cloud's B2B capabilities with HMS's B2C capabilities in an in-depth, open manner. To this end, we attract more users by precise marketing, smart shopping, and enhanced visual experience. Besides this, we provide developers and partners with unified accounts, development platforms, unified app distribution, and operations. Through Huawei's cloud-cloud collaboration, e-commerce enterprises will be able to leverage Huawei's global mobile app ecosystem to create more growth opportunities. Huawei started to build the HMS ecosystem based on Huawei Cloud back in 2019. HMS is now the world's third largest mobile app ecosystem, serving nearly 800 million users in more than 170 countries and regions, plus 4 million developers. With HMS, we create high-quality content for global users by working with our global partners. Here, you can see that Huawei browser's monthly active users have exceeded 380 million, with that number exceeding 360 million for Huawei Assistant. Relying on Huawei's global presence, huge customer base, professional teams, and marketing resources, e-commerce partners can quickly improve their global influence and reputation and open up new growth opportunities. Today, I would like to sincerely invite all of you to join Huawei's HMS ecosystem. Together, we can build an all-platform, all-device application ecosystem and deliver a wonderful digital experience to consumers around the world. We will be able to serve not only the 1 billion Huawei device users, but also 1 billion currently non-Huawei users through more platforms and devices. Last year, Huawei Cloud released the concept and solution of Cloud Native 2.0, an industry first. Cloud Native 2.0 has been widely recognized by the industry and helped many e-commerce enterprises build full-stack cloud-native capabilities, transitioning from on-cloud to in-cloud. The solution was the first in the industry to implement full offloading of containers, allowing all cluster resources to be used for service processing while reducing the cost by 30%. Cloud Native Network 2.0 has combined the traditional container and VM network layers into one, enabling developers to provision 1,000 containers in 30 seconds. This can better cope with traffic bursts and realize smoother application interaction. In addition, online and offline scheduling, large-scale distributed scheduling, and application-aware scheduling are used for maximized cluster resource utilization. As the only founding member and the first platinum member from Asia in CNCF, Huawei Cloud has been actively contributing to the open source community and ranks first in committed code among Asian members. Huawei Cloud also contributed the first cloud-native edge compute project, CubeEdge, and the first cloud-native batch compute project, Volcano, to CNCF. With these efforts recognized, Huawei Cloud has ranked #1 in the container software market share in China and scored full marks consecutively in the container capability assessment by Forrester. For developers, the innovative e-commerce solutions developed based on HMS Core covers the entire e-commerce service flow. Huawei HMS Core has covered a wide range of scenarios and can precisely reach end users. With PushKit and Analytics Kit, developers can accurately push information to target users regarding promotions, product launch, bills, and coupons. Subscribers can also receive such information. In this way, we can improve user loyalty as well as conversion. With Location Kit, merchants can obtain user locations and push messages to users when authorized so that users can be directed to the stores nearby. Scene Kit provides users with immersive and interactive shopping experience through display and search offerings. Device Virtualization Engine can help e-commerce partners display offerings from more perspectives, enhancing the shopping experience. At the same time, comprehensive digital operations have become the new engine of e-commerce enterprise growth. With the OBS-based data lake, Huawei Cloud helps enterprises share data throughout the entire process of using technologies such as big data, databases, and AI. In addition, SaaS services such as Model Arts and Petal Engine explore cutting-edge systems and algorithms based on massive data and computing power, providing our partners with one-stop intelligent operations. For example, MLKit, the machine learning service, provides rich visual and language APIs. With this service, developers can quickly build AI applications to let users shop by photo taking or switch to live e-commerce at any time. The integration of MLKit can improve recognition accuracy, reliability, and concurrency with low response latency. MLKit is now available on all Android devices, allowing developers and e-commerce partners to access the service worldwide. The machine learning service also allows search by voice input for improved efficiency. Huawei Cloud's one-stop operations can comprehensively improve the business capabilities of our e-commerce partners, create clearer user profiles, provide more precise advertising and marketing, optimize ROI, and drive the sales volume and GMV. And this initiative is something that only Huawei Cloud can offer. Huawei is committed to providing customers with globally available yet localized services. Today, Huawei has local service centers and professional service teams in more than 170 countries and regions around the world. Huawei Cloud has deployed 45 availability zones in 23 geographical regions around the world and provides 7 availability zones in Asia Pacific, including Hong Kong, China, Singapore, and Thailand, for secure and reliable cloud services. In addition, Huawei Cloud has established local service teams in more than 10 Asia Pacific countries. Huawei Cloud is capable of delivering cloud services around the world with consistent experience and performance. It is an ideal choice for e-commerce enterprises that wish to expand globally. We're committed to better serving e-commerce enterprises with better applications. This brings me to the end of today's talk. It's been a pleasure. Looking ahead, we cannot wait to start working with more e-commerce partners for shared success. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Hisham Rabbani, Solution Architect at HUAWEI Cloud, and I'm going to share one of our customer success case of cloud transformation journey called Mengxiang Group, New Value in E-commerce. This topic contains 3 parts. First, I will briefly introduce Mengxiang as a company. Then I will explain the difficulties confronting their data team and why they choose HUAWEI Cloud as their strategic partner. Last but not least, I would like to share with you some of their practices of cloud transformation. Mengxiang Group are a provider of new e-commerce infrastructure. Mengxiang provides supply chain solutions that are built on SaaS tools and integrated goods and services. Mengxiang help idols open stores so they can also make money. As an e-commerce enterprise of a new type, how is Mengxiang distinct from the traditional ones? Take the B2C mode of traditional e-commerce as an example. Businesses open stores on a platform, then customers log in to the platform and search for related goods and transactions complete. This shows a typical centralized mode where the platform allocates traffic and a customer buys stuff by searching them. This is similar to offline shopping. The only difference is that the internet has removed the geographical constraints. But something is missing, right? The personalized service is missing, which is like the sales or guides in the shopping mall are missing. So the Mengxiang are adopting S2B2C, where small businesses or the idols with a large following recommend stuff to customers. Once transactions are complete, idols can gain commissions. This new process is decentralized, and in this process, idols' recommendations play a key role. Idols recommend stuff, customers trust them and buy the stuff, which hopefully can help the customers buy more suitable products. Mengxiang ecosystem has user affiliated links because Mengxiang have idols in it, which are a new role. As a result, Mengxiang Group data volume is much larger and it will require more powerful computing capabilities. Second, Mengxiang provide SaaS service for businesses. Therefore, tenant resource isolation is also important. One more important point I want to emphasize is stability. 90% of the idols on the platform are women, most of whom are mothers. They make money on their platform to support their families and realize their own value. The platform has promoted the employment of women in general and assumed great social responsibilities. Therefore, the platform should be able to provide stable and continuous services to them. Mengxiang is developing very fast. In just 2 years, their monthly GMV has reached 1 billion. They have achieved 10% increase in performance, and now Mengxiang are having over 1 million idle shop owners. To support 10 times larger user base in the next 2 years, Mengxiang need an elastic, stable, cost-effective data platform with powerful computing capabilities for their fast-growing and diversified services. Mengxiang need a cloud partner that is more suitable for the future development of their company to provide them with secure and reliable services and promote the construction of digital intelligent platform, which they choose Huawei. Then there came Huawei Cloud. Mengxiang worked together with Huawei Cloud, and based on Huawei Cloud, there are a lot of cloud-native data lake solutions for offline, real-time, interactive, and scenario-based application. This solution can seamlessly connect the upper layer AI engine modelers to implement intelligent recommendation, unleash data value, and drive the digital and intelligent upgrade of the company in all scenarios. The reason why Mengxiang have chosen Huawei Big Data solution is that it perfectly meets the preceding requirements, including powerful computing, tenant resource isolation, stability, elastic scaling, and low cost. In addition to computing and scheduling capabilities, DAIU also provides data governance, data map, and API openness to support subsequent data system construction. Standard OBS allows one copy of data to be used by multiple engines, including artificial intelligence. OBS storage compute decoupling enables seamless data interconnection in artificial intelligence scenarios, reducing data transmission and storage space, improving resource utilization, and helping enterprises efficiently utilize resources and reduce cost with better efficiency. They have reduced the cost by 30% using this solution. The future is the era of digital intelligence. The degree of digital intelligence determines the competitive edge of an enterprise. Built on the Huawei Cloud native data lake, Mengxiang are able to invest more in constructing digital intelligence. To sum up there, construction is a process of we see, we know, and we conquer. First, Mengxiang need to see the data. In this phase, Mengxiang will have statistical matrices and reports and ensure that the data is accurate, complete, and timely. Second, Mengxiang should not only see the data, but make sure Mengxiang know the data to understand what happens, why it happens, and how Mengxiang want to deal with it. Lastly, Mengxiang will move towards digital intelligence, which can fuel business growth. Next, I will briefly share their practices in digital intelligence construction. In these three aspects, first, Mengxiang have established a unified all-domain data center, which uses the DLI compute engine to convert data into matrices in real time and offline, serving all users on their platform for decision making. During the construction, Mengxiang need the data to be visible, accurate, fast, complete, and readily available. This aspect is mainly about infrastructure, which is the foundation of their digital intelligence infrastructure. Then how can Mengxiang know the data? How can Mengxiang utilize them for their operations? Let me share the data treasure box that help businesses know about themselves and know about their data. Real-time data enable businesses to view the current sales status, popular sales, and unpopular sales. Is the product unpopular because of few recommendations, low conversion rates, insufficient commissions, or because of the price? With the data treasure box, Mengxiang can help businesses locate problems in a timely manner. As for idols, Mengxiang can help businesses match the idols that are more relative to their services. You can see how many idols are on the market, how many are selling competing goods, and how many are not covered by their brands. With such information, businesses can make more precise marketing strategies. After Mengxiang see and know the data, it is time for them to empower their customers so that they can do something for themselves. The treasure box I mentioned earlier can let the marketing activities more task-based and tool-based. For example, if Mengxiang see that some products are not recommended by idols, Mengxiang can send a recommendation task to related idol groups. And if conversion is low, Mengxiang can launch promotions, etc. Or Mengxiang can improve the self-operation capabilities of businesses. But is that? Clearly not. Mengxiang need a higher degree of intelligence for better efficiency. The most important and complex part of e-commerce is the operations on the platform. There are many emergencies that require quick recovery. In the past, most of their operations depended on human resources, which costs them much time and might lead to many other problems. Therefore, their digital team was brainstorming on system planning. Mangxiang believed that the operations of people and things are management of people and things. What is management? It is about classifying, tagging, and sorting. Besides, the system should be able to perform the operations for themselves. All these requirements should be satisfied by a system that has strong service awareness. And now, Mangxiang have built their Soul engine based on HUAWEI Cloud and build their smart decision engine based on the Soul engine. For example, when a user logs into the system, Mangxiang need to identify whether the user is a new user or an old user. For new users, Mangxiang may need to guide them to train materials. For old users, we need to remind them of the activities that are suitable for them, how much more money they should spend for a VIP upgrade, which tasks are about to be completed, and what needs to be done to win bonuses. Their system can detect the behavior of all users in real time with the Soul engine. And with the smart decision-making engine, their system can perform more effective operations for themselves. In the future, Mangxiang will let all their systems have the awareness capabilities of the Soul engine, so that every system has their Soul in place and digital intelligence capabilities can become the core competitiveness of the company.
Hello everyone, I'm David, and today I would like to share with you what Pagoda has done in the ecosystem collaboration and industry enablement. What problems have they encountered? How they solve them? First of all, Pagoda was founded in 2001. After 20 years of development, it has become an enterprise that covers the whole industry chains, including R&D of agricultural products, warehousing, distribution of the products, store management, online and offline, integrated retail, franchising, and even financially supporting these franchises. Pagoda has invested a lot of money in IT. In 2016, they established their own technology company called Pagoda Interactive and have transitioned from an economy of scale to a platform economy and an ecosystem economy. Now, an ecosystem economy has 4 different features. It's diverse, it's self-organizing, it focuses in the long term, and promotes collaboration. It requires that each member in the ecosystem to carry out the digital reforms and efficiently collaborate within each other to produce economic benefits for the whole system. To achieve ecosystem collaboration, core enterprise systems needs to drive the upstream and downstream of the entire industry to carry out the digital transformation. However, this industry is highly fragmented. Pagoda has become one of the top sellers in this market, but their market share is only 1%. Pagoda can be the one that brings the innovations to the whole industry, improving the circulation efficiency and providing better services for customers. We need to achieve efficiency collaboration across the whole industry, from planting to wholesaling to inspection, from warehousing to logistics, and from stores to customers. This requires 8 factors. The first is the capability sharing. Everyone must share the granular capabilities for the entire industry. Second is the connection of devices involved on the whole process. We need to connect as many devices as possible on the entire system. The third is the collaboration. We need to systemize the task chains in the industry and streamline the entire task systems. Fourth, data in the industry needs to be handled from the upstream to the downstream. The industry chain is very long and there are many phases. Some enterprises may have dozens of phases. We need to fully exploit the data in all phases to ensure the goods quality and the high collaboration efficiency. Fifth, we must automate the scheduling and processing of each phase in the industry chains. There are still many labor-intensive and less creative phases. We need to free our people from these phases so they can focus on the innovation. 6, to introduce digital insights and drive the intelligence transformation for each phase. 7th, is the output of a single service capabilities. Each enterprise has many granular services. However, these capabilities are integrated with other systems. For example, there are enterprises that are engaged only in the warehousing and the logistics, as well as the store retail. Other enterprises may be involved on planting management, warehousing, and in points of production and long hauling transportation. Their capabilities can be refined and reused. The eighth is the path for optimization and visualization. When we digitalize all the phases in the industry chains, we are able to locate inefficiencies that are faulty, long, time-consuming, and paths that incur with great losses. Then, we can optimize and reconstruct the entire supply chains and improve benefits for the industry. Our hope is to achieve full interconnection within partners in the supply chain and improve the resource efficiency. For each business scenario, partners can be interconnected. When an order enters a specific phase, all personnel involved in that order can be efficiently notified, and the data in the whole process can be easily collected and analyzed. This way, we can maximize the value of our data, improve the industry efficiency, and reduce costs by sharing production resources throughout the supply chain. To support the entire system, Pagoda established Pagoda Interactive, a wholly owned subsidiary in 2016. At that time, Pagoda started to reconstruct the whole sales channels, integrating online with the offline ones. Online sales are made through third-party or their self-operated channels. After reforming their online sales channels, they started to build an online member system. It's indispensable after the integration of the online and offline sales in order to ensure that the customers enjoy the same membership privileges as they shop offline. Their digital marketing system was set up at the end of 2016. Then, they developed a collaboration system for procurement, distributions, and sales, which helped them find the right supplier for each product, smooth out the procurement process and the supply chain's procedures, and ensures a standard market-oriented operation. Afterwards, Pagoda started to build their digital middle end in 2019. On top of it, Pagoda built a real-time online business intelligence system for the entire company to present data from the store managers to the leaderships of the company. Based on this digital system, Pagoda has built many intelligence applications for their stores. In 2019, they found out that multiple systems needed to be further connected between them, so they built the application and the technology middle ends. All of these are built based on cloud services, the cornerstone of any modern IT. Pagoda has been working closely with Huawei team. Starting from 2019, Pagoda uses cloud component products to run their platform and services. After summarizing the data of 28 different warehouses across the country, Pagoda aggregates the data to the warehouses in the points of sales, categorize it, and send it to the warehouses of the points of productions. By doing so, they're able to improve the turnover rate of fruits in the points of sales and points of productions and the stores, ensuring the fruit quality and customer experience. To achieve this, Pagoda has worked closely with Huawei and uses HUAWEI Cloud Roma, a platform that allows us to run highly elastic microservices. Predicting the sales growth consumes a lot of amount of computational power and depends on a great amount and volume of historical sales data. The required sales data is stored in MapReduce Service, MRS, the Hadoop distribution of HUAWEI Cloud. Pagoda also uses Data Governance Center, also known as DGC, to implement hierarchical governance of the entire data warehouse, and leverage model arts to train AI models which greatly reduce the technical workloads and enable developers to focus on business needs. Pagoda has also taken advantage of HUAWEI Cloud AI services in order to achieve innovations in the sales and supply chain scenarios. Let me introduce you Huawei IoT devices for planting, a soil sensor that can detect the nutrients in every soil at every centimeter, helping fruit growers to perform precision fertilization and take good care of their fruits. On the sales side, for example, we use HUAWEI Cloud AI to train cameras in the stores to monitor the racks. Specifically, there is a green plastic lawn on each rack for decoration. When the cameras detect that about 20% of the lawn is not covered by our products, the store managers and the sales representatives will be notified in a timely manner to adjust the placements and replenish the racks with fruits. Such AI training is backed by HUAWEI Cloud Model Arts, a powerful and efficient platform to simplify AI development. In this digitalization process, we will advance to further improve and share our experience with partners across the industry. HUAWEI Cloud is and will continue to be an important partner for Pagoda. HUAWEI Cloud team technical capabilities enable Pagoda to stay focused on expanding services capabilities and addressing business requirements. Both parties hope that the more business innovations and achievement can achieve through our cooperation. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Today, I'm very glad to share with you the topic, iRobotBox goes global with its cross-border e-commerce solution. First, let me introduce iRobotBox. The company is mainly committed to providing intelligent, comprehensive solutions for cross-border e-commerce companies. iRobotBox is always customer-centric and brings high-end professionals from various domains together. It empowers cross-border e-commerce operations and management in all dimensions to improve the operations and management efficiency of e-commerce companies. As the cross-border e-commerce industry matures and the rules of each platform become increasingly strict, iRobotBox believed that cross-border e-commerce companies should not only follow the brand development strategy, but also deploy multiple platforms to ensure their continuous and stable development. Since 2010, iRobotBox has been cooperating with eBay, Amazon, Wish, and AliExpress, and has conducted in-depth R&D. Up to now, iRobotBox has interconnected with more than 50 popular platforms and become an optimal partner. Furthermore, iRobotBox also supports interconnection with independent websites of e-commerce companies to achieve one-stop management of multiple platforms and stores. At present, there are hundreds of thousands of stores on iRobotBox ERP, involving more than 120 segmented industries and covering more than 1,000 service scenarios. iRobotBox can fully resolve the operations and management issues in various service scenarios. With more than 10 years of development, iRobotBox has formed an extensive ecosystem across borders. This ecosystem streamlines over 2,000 quality logistics channels, more than 60 quality warehouse providers, 8 payment providers, and multiple financial software systems. iRobotBox also offers diverse solutions for different cross-border e-commerce companies, including the ERP system, intelligent overseas warehouse system, financial PSI system, and intelligent warehousing planning. They are providing more choices for enterprise development. In such a fierce competition environment, how can cross-border e-commerce companies stand out? iRobotBox can help enhance such companies' competitive edge through 4 core capabilities. The first is team management. iRobotBox supports KPI performance appraisal for different positions to make the performance of all employees clear and simple. In addition, iRobotBox provides workflow management to address workflow management difficulties from the aspects of objective, time, and owner. Every position in most e-commerce companies can use the workflow to manage their routine tasks, improving the execution efficiency. They can also score the task status of each phase in the workflow. In addition, the PK system between sales teams can help improve the efficiency of both individuals and teams. For operations management, iRobotBox supports multiple listing scenarios, such as manual and automatic listing on multiple platforms, one-click dispatch, and cyclic listing. One-stop ad management allows you to manage ad data in a centralized manner and learn the real-time status of ads through multi-dimensional automatic price adjustment and visualized chart display. ASIN 360 integrates data such as sales, inventory, page views, conversion rates, ads, comments, keywords, and competitive product analysis under the child ASIN and parent ASIN. It can also display the data in charts and tables from multiple dimensions to help client enterprises improve the overall operations and increase their revenues. Supply chain is a source for e-commerce companies, which directly affects operating costs of the companies. iRobotBox supports integrated supply chain management to control the operating costs and enhance the core competitiveness of products. The integrated management enables the all-round control of the supply chain, spanning products, suppliers, 1688 automatic ordering, factory direct delivery, receipt quality inspection, inventory management, supplier reconciliation, and supplier rating. Financial normalization is the only way for an enterprise to become bigger, stronger, and more long-term. With profit report management, enterprises can analyze the sales profit from multiple dimensions, including orders, products, sales, sales teams, platforms, sites, settlement time, and currencies, to provide data support for operations optimization. The visualized graphic display enables enterprises to intuitively understand their profits in different dimensions. PSI management plays a vital role in both business and financial systems. It not only helps approve inventories, but also facilitates cost accounting. iRobotBox PSI implements one-stop management for the local warehouse, FBA, and overseas warehouse to make inventory data clear and compliant, helping cross-border e-commerce enterprises reduce labor costs caused by financial accounting. At the same time, they interconnect with King D Finance to automatically synchronize various PSI documents and generate vouchers. This improves the efficiency of financial accounting and achieves standardized management of the financial data. In addition, the enterprise competitiveness is greatly enhanced from aspects of funds flow, goods flow, and data flow. To provide better services for cross-border e-commerce enterprises, from 2021 onwards, iRobotBox deeply optimized and implemented the solutions and started in-depth collaboration with HUAWEI Cloud in terms of database, network, data security, computing power, storage, domain and website, and migration. This allowed iRobotBox to move forward against all odds and finally take a lead in a cross-border e-commerce ERP business. To ensure security of user data, iRobotBox adopts HUAWEI Cloud databases and CGS to safeguard the security of cross-border e-commerce enterprises throughout their lifecycle. HUAWEI Cloud provides image security policies to periodically scan the image repository, fix vulnerabilities and insecure configurations in a timely manner, and protect against malicious code. To ensure the safe running of containers, the container process automatically detects block lists, trust lists, and malware. The access control of key files is provided to prevent malicious tampering. In addition, a series of security measures such as network connection and access control, container firewall, and firewall policy audit are implemented to ensure safe and smooth running of user data. In order to help cross-border e-commerce enterprises grow, iRobotBox continues to carry out innovation and incubation with HUAWEI. iRobotBox uses AI-powered image editing technologies of Petal Engine to implement automatic image stitching within seconds. The image cutout with HD accuracy works really well on hollowed subjects and complex backgrounds. This technology is widely used in e-commerce retail, entertainment, and individual scenarios. To cope with the explosive business growth of cross-border e-commerce enterprises during promotions or sales, HUAWEI Cloud provides one-stop professional online and offline assurance services, including 24/7 availability, chatbot, service ticket, on-site SA support, and on-site expertise. The global one-stop services include more than 170 service centers, 30 years of service experience and global layout, and more than 20 tools, standards, and methods. Furthermore, HUAWEI's expert ecosystem consists of more than 2,000 O&M experts, 4,000 service engineers, 1,000 global service partners, and 10,000 certified service engineers. In this way, HUAWEI safeguards security of iRobotBox ERP and user data. In the future, we are looking forward to further cooperation with iRobotBox to resolve more problems for cross-border e-commerce sellers. Well, that's all for today's talk. Thank you.